Hello, my name is Travis Beck with Leading Edge Equipment. Today we're going to talk about our John Deere 2680H and some of the things to look for as a maintenance standpoint, and also just some reminders as you get going into the season this year. How to hook your hoses up, some safety features, how to put things in float, and just some tips and tricks for the season. First thing we have to do after we come out of the transport position is take out our locking pins so we can go into field mode. One thing we've noticed in the past with these machines, if we don't ride them in float in their SCV3 and SCV4, we're seeing some over-aggressive wear in this bushing area. So we need to make sure that before we go to the field, we need to understand how to operate this machine properly by looking at the operator's manual or also a tips and tricks card that we have available. So we make sure we remember to run this thing in SCV3 and SCV4 in float. One small thing to remember, but could be important down the road, is after you have raised your jack, your hydraulic jack on this machine, make sure you shut your valve off just to be safe in case you reach over and hit the wrong hydraulic by accident. You don't want to be going through the field or down the road and have that jack extend. It's just a simple flip of the lever here. Once we have removed the transport pins, we are going to unfold the 2680H by pushing forward on SCV3 and raising them out of the cradles. Once we have it out of the cradle, we have to use SCV4 to unfold it. Once your fourth hydraulic is almost fully extended, you can stop. They're level now. Then you can just use your number 3 hydraulic to lay it back. Once it's in the full lower position, now we want to put number 3 and number 4 into float. And that's all there is to it. Now 3 and 4 are in float, and now we have our wheels and our basket on 1 and 2. Our depth control system is still using shim packs up until 2022. In the future, in 23, we are going to be coming with TrueSet with a backup of single point. But for previous models and through 2022, we are still using our shims here. And one thing you want to remember, always add from the barrel of cylinder this way, not from the end down. You need to add this way and moving up in this direction. They're in half-inch increments. One thing to remember when we're adjusting our depth control system is if we adjust one on the front, we have to make sure we adjust them all the same along the whole front of the machine. The back can be independent from the front, but if you're adjusting the front, they all have to be the same, and vice versa. If you're adjusting the back, they have to all be the same. And there's a little chart right here that shows your depth distances. So that's just a quick walk around here of the 2680H. Just some things to remember. It's a very simple machine, but it's a very productive machine for us in these high residue tillage management situations.